So we have almost $300 billion disappearing from the German economy. But wait, you'll have to wait for it. And retailers increase prices by 50%. And I have some good news for you. If you are holding gold or silver. Yes, Skylar.
Hi, Bravo. So the president, he says inflation's at zero. There is none.
Skylar, I'm looking at this right here. 50% retailers. Okay, you got something for me? We'll drop it down. If you say the president is speaking, we will listen. Okay, now you gotta. There we go. Now I can't hear anything.
Oh. Before I begin today, I want to say
Thanks,
a word
buddy.
about the news that came out today relative to the economy. Actually, I just want to say a number. 0. Today, we received news that our economy had 0% inflation.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Joey. Oh, kill the fire. Go back to whatever you were doing. There is currently no inflation in the economy. We're perfectly fine over here. But Bravo, the market went up today. Yes, that's markets, economy. Economy different than stock market. I know, right? And I got some things in the charts you're going to want to make sure you follow along. German economy to lose. I'm just going to round it up for you. Why not? The government does anyways. $300 billion in added value due to war, high energy prices. This is what the studies are telling you. And I was actually over there for a few years. Yep, serving in the military. You're welcome. But we have all of you guys on the other side. You're like, I'm not paying my bills. So I guess maybe that's a good thing. So you don't have to worry about inflation. What inflation? I don't even pay my bills anymore. The only thing that I would recommend, pay your water bill. You don't want to run out of that. Oh, it's too late. Friday, you're out. Germany's industrial heartland faces a crisis. What is that? Water go poof. Crisis as Rhine River may become impassable by Friday. And here is your current level. Yep. That goes way back to a while ago of nothing. It's all drying up. But it looks like your portfolio is not. So be ready. We're getting really close to that 200-day moving average. You may want to get your money ready, because even though economies go boom, bankrupt, gone, that's not the stock market. We trade these stupid lines, which we just crossed one on the dollar. We went from one side, now we're going to the other. Egg prices in U.S. jump almost 50%. Oh, I thought it was 0. As food inflation hits highs not seen since 1979. As one thing goes up, another thing comes down. U.S. inflation runs cooler than forecast, easing pressures on the Fed, so markets go up. More bad news always equals good news. Again, confuses everyone in the markets. And boy, do we just have a lot of markets today. Here, let's go over the first one. We have UUP. Well, that's DXY. That's the dollar. And usually, not always, dollar goes up, gold, silver, Bitcoin go down. It's just this correlation. And I want to draw your attention to the charts. I put this white line up maybe a month ago, something like that. That's actually a price target for the dollar, which I took a swing on and a miss. So I got in at 28. I got out at 28. I lost a few $100 on that one. And I said, you wait until it crosses that little red line. And if you want to know where these are found, this is actually LuxAlgo. Link in the description. And if you can't find the description, you probably shouldn't be trading. But I will go ahead and turn that on and turn it off. Yeah, back and forth. So it actually puts that on there for you. Also, Lux comes with a, hey, take profit up there, right? That would have been on the dollar. Very boring trade. But it was like the slowest swing trade, not confirmed by the MACD. But I'm like, okay, this is how you do it. But now you broke. That's called support and resistance. That would have been support. It broke it. So now we have this in play. So for those of you that love gold and silver, well, probabilities that it is going up. And for those of you that hate the dollar, well, I think that would be everyone. It looks like probabilities were going down. Just in case you're interested in learning how to swing trade it, you click one button. That's in the course. Discount also down below. Had a great little swing trade here. Take profit, right? This one, not so much. Had to close the position because of the Bravo 9. You will want to start with swing trading and then move into the other technical stuff. That's my CSU course. Again, 70% off. Link in the description. But it does look like, with all of this great news, that inflation, which they're saying consumer prices rose 8.5 from a year ago, 9%. Always at a 1 to one side of, I'd say put it in front of that 8. So rose probably about 18%. But the government numbers where they cook the books because they don't want to pay people, right? When those numbers come out, they're like, oh, shoot, we got to pay people more money. So they cook them. But the reason for this would be gas prices. Drop in gas prices drove much of July's miss, even though everyone was saying, oh my gosh, oil is going to double. But with anything, I say, okay, you say oil is going to go up. You actually had another, what was that? A broadening wedge on, yeah, look at that. Not really. I'd say skip that. But what you don't want to skip is you crashed underneath, well, you fell. You're underneath the 200-day moving average. That's starting to move bearish on oil. And I do remember everyone screaming. This was back in March. Oil was at $120, $128. I'm like, take profit. Just like on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. You guys are getting ready. Are you ready? Okay. Because if this is a bear market bounce, you're going to wish that you did not FOMO in with the rest of the retail crowd right about now or in the next few days. And I know there is no detected pattern here, but that is a falling wedge. The breakout point, which I could show you on another chart, was right at the 200-day moving average. Also, I know just so many people get confused because I speak the truth. Like $15 French fries, $18 sandwiches, New York. Things aren't good. The economy, things aren't good. And we have the most fear in the market. And then I say, this is a good time. If you are an investor, might be a time to nibble. And it's hard because I'm not really an investor. Yes, I do have positions in SPY, 20-something years. But it's like, you're really going to just trust your macro and this is, we're going long. And for me, I just can't do it. Maybe that's my ADHD. It's short term. I'm like, okay, you get in, you get out. My bond friends, oh my gosh, they're like, we'll see you in 3 years. I just hate sitting on portfolios upside down, right? I don't care at any time. But my investor friends are like, oh, you just wait. I'm like, how do you know this? Or when I see valuable opportunities to take profit, take profit. I mean, smart people that start companies do take profit. Usually always on the opposite side, right? Everyone's like, FOMO, pile into Tesla right now. CEO piles out. Elon Musk sells, ooh, hey, look, midday, here we go. We got strong moves on Coinbase. Elon Musk sells almost 8 million Tesla shares worth $6.88 billion. Can I just have one of those billion? So remember, when you get banners like this, stocks making the biggest moves. Oh my gosh, let's go all in, right? The FOMO. Do you see what people do? They at the top, they sell. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to get back in. You take profit, you wait for the next beatdown. Okay, you wait for a reversal, you buy. It goes up, you sell when everyone's now buying. So confusing for people. They're like, no, oil's gonna double. I'm like, no, take profit. Oh, and I got another one for you. If you like following CEOs. Oh, remember, and gold pigs. I don't follow gold pigs. BlackRock. Hey, we've heard about these guys before. Now, haven't we? BlackRock's CEO, okay? That's the top position. Just dumped 20 million in shares. Here's what happened the last time he did that. Well, I can tell you, the market sold off. BlackRock Inc. CEO Lawrence Fink sold 44,500 shares. Check. Of the company on August 5th at a price of $684.61. The sale was the largest by dollar amount for Fink potentially ever, and the largest share since the early 2020. You see, billionaires do know when to get in and when to get out. Yep, that's kind of how it is. Oh, and where to invest? 1,000 right now. That would be in yourself, learning how to swing trade. Because who knows when is, right? When did you know that they're all getting? Well, I'm telling you, they're all getting out. If you're confused on what to do right now, hey, maybe click a button because I made you laugh, or I gave you some information that you did not know before coming to this video. And like always, I love you. Be safe out there in your trades, and I will see you tomorrow.